What is up, Internet? You are watching Eric's Joystick. I am Eric, of course, and today we're going to be talking about a little gamepad. Almost dropped it. Today we're going to be talking about a little gamepad called the 8Bitdo NES30 Pro game controller. This is a Bluetooth controller that you can use on your PC, your Mac, your iOS device, your Android device, and now the Nintendo Switch. So I'm going to talk about what I use the controller on, what games I played, and my initial thoughts on the hardware and how it feels when you use it, because it is a very small controller compared to the Switch Pro controller, which is actually let me go get that real quick. So it's actually pretty small compared to the Switch Pro controller. This is the 8Bitdo NES30, or whatever it's called in the box, I forget the name. And this is the Switch Pro controller. You can tell the size comparison is very, very, very different. Alright, let's crack this bad boy open, shall we? Let's get all this out of the way. So this is the 8Bitdo NES30. The light is blocking the light is blocking, okay. So here we have the NES Pro game controller. NES30 Pro, excuse me, by 8Bitdo. I love how it looks like a nice little throwback to the NES era. Just gonna take this off. The box is all gray. It's all gray, just like the Famicom or the NES home entertainment system. Take this part off. Here we have the main event, the controller. Take it. I like how nicely packaged it is. Let's move that to the side for a second. This is what it looks like. Do not mind the light. It's very bright. It's dark in the room. I can't get good lighting here, so it's you know. Anyway, so the bottom, I don't know if you can see it in the lighting, but there's LED lights on the bottom. They're blue. They change colors. The red light is low battery, and the green light is for when you connect it as an Xbox 360 controller for Windows. The buttons and the D-pad are nice and clicky, like that. The analogs feel nice. They click in, by the way, so you know if you want to use this as an Xbox 360 controller for games like, you know, games that use clickable analogs, they're there. I don't know if it's ideal though, because the controller itself is so small. But I mean, if the option's there, options are good. These little buttons on the bottom, that's to power it on. This is to sync it. You got your L and R buttons and R2 and L2 buttons, or if you're using the Switch, that's the LZR. Again, not sure if this is ideal for like 3D games. Don't mind my dog, she's very loud. Not sure if these are good for 3D games, but you know, they're there. It's an option. Somebody might be at the door. That's probably why she's barking so loud. Okay, so we're gonna move this off. Take this part off, because there's more under the cardboard. Pull this little tab right here, like so. There we go. Okay, so we got two boxes. That must be their slogan or their little catchphrase. Everything old is new again. What's in here? There we go. Okay. So this is, what is this, a keychain? Yeah, it's a keychain. Okay, cool. It's a little shield. This is a little shield. I'm never good at these unboxing videos, but whatever. This is amateur shit. It ain't professional. Something nice to dangle it on. I'm probably gonna put this on my car keys. You probably can't see it on the thing, but it says FC30. That's the model for the controller by 8Bitdo. Everything old is new again. And then of course you have the NES controller in the back. Looking in the other box, you got the USB cable. This is micro USB, so if you have any micro USB cables lying around for your old Android phones or any other devices, you can use those too. The cable itself is nice. Oh wow, it's pretty long. Okay, you can hook this up to your computer, no problem. It's thin and it won't tangle, thankfully. Again, this is micro USB. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty straight and simple. I think there's some paperwork. There's probably some paperwork under this box right here. Yep. Okay, there's an instruction manual. Don't get rid of this. This is actually kind of important. This shows how to sync the controller with your Xbox. Actually, you're gonna want to go to 8bitdo.com because that's where you can get the firmware. I'm a messy man over here, but yeah, that's it. I'm gonna show you some comparisons for the other controllers. We've got the Xbox 360 controller. We have the Wii U Pro gamepad, the Nintendo Switch Pro gamepad, the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons hooked up to the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con grip, and some classic controllers like the Wii Classic Controller and the Wii Classic Controller Pro. It's a really small controller compared to them. It's pretty, but it's nice. It's neat. You know, Android side of things, I played a little bit of Minecraft and a little bit of Downwell with it. I couldn't get it to work with Downwell, which is weird because it plays just fine on the NVIDIA Shield tablet with the NVIDIA Shield controller. I played Minecraft on it as well, and it works really good, but I noticed there's a bit of input problems, but that's what Bluetooth controllers in general for Android. I've always had problems with like the gamepads freezing up, locking up. It comes with the territory, I guess. It works better for some games. Wayward Souls is a good gamepad game to use it on. Wayward Souls is a really good game, by the way. I should check that out if you haven't. Anyway, looking on the Nintendo Switch side of things, I played a bunch of games with it. Shovel Knight controls really good. The D-pad is really nice. It's got a nice feel in the hand when you play it. Mario Kart 8 plays pretty good with this controller because on 200cc you're going to be using the brake very generously. So my big thumbs, you know, cover both buttons just fine. Definitely recommend it for Mario Kart 8. I did have some issues playing The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with it. The analog stick is really sensitive because it's really small. And the movement isn't as precise as it could be, or as it could be with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but I mean, it's good in a pinch, like I said. Minecraft plays pretty good on this, but I'd still rather use the Pro controller. Also, keep in mind that on the Nintendo Switch, there's no NFC or motion controls. It's just a regular gamepad. Totally fine for most games. If not, just use the Wii U Pro controller or the Joy-Cons for that. It's not a big deal. So yeah, that's the NES30 Pro controller by 8BitDo. I would definitely recommend it. You can find it for 42 bucks on Amazon. That's how much I got it for. Mine came with a little case. That's nice, a little carrying case. Its versatility and portability make up for any problems that it may have with it, or you may have with it. Definitely, you can use it on your computer, your Switch, your Android phone, your Android tablet, your iPhone, your iPod, everything. Just get one. Get one. It's made me very confident in 8BitDo, and I actually kind of want to check out whatever they got coming in the future, like that SNES Pro controller that's kind of modeled like this, but as an SNES controller, and the Joystick, which you'll also be able to use with a Nintendo Switch, your computer, your iOS device, and your Android device. That's pretty sick. It's pretty dope. Anyway, y'all had a good one. I got more stuff coming up, so, you know, stay tuned. I'm Erik. I'm out of here. Peace.